people from the future. Today we are going to be doing a vlog review, kind of like we did for this Maze Runner Scorch Trials. So yeah, enjoy.
Say maybe this is how I tie my shoes. Do you ever tie her shoes like a real person? I do that all the time.
A white screen.
It's not even focusing.
How entertaining.
Focus.
Isn't this a great movie?
Focus. Oh, there we go.
The only fox.
Hello and welcome to the review of Zootopia.
We hope you enjoyed the vlog, and now we're going to review what we saw.
I liked it.
I liked it too.
The bunny was very cute.
They were all very cute.
It was like about racism, but like they didn't actually have different races because they were animals.
They had different species.
Yeah. It was like real
Speciesism.
Cool. Speciesism. Actually, that's like a real big thing in the vegan movement.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the small species, the herbivores were racist against the carnivores because carnivores were only 10% of the population. They were like, they're genetically predisposed to tear us to pieces.
Like vegans and people who eat meat.
I'm not
Is
saying
that what
that
you're
your
saying?
genetic... No. Speciesism is completely different.
Okay.
The version that they do in veganism, they like saying that like if you don't eat other people but you eat other animals, then you're being racist against the animals. That's the general idea.
Right, so if you don't eat certain meats, then you're being racist towards the animal.
Well, you don't eat people, so you're saying that people are better than animals because you enslave and eat animals, but you don't. I don't know if I quite agree with it, but that's the general gist of the idea. Yeah.
Right.
But that's different to Zootopia.
I don't know if that's so much about not eating, like, that's cannibalism.
Yeah. But like vegans...
I understand where they're coming from, but I don't agree.
Yeah. I don't really agree either. I don't think that animals like need the same rights as people, but I think that I don't think that we should kill them. But I don't think we should treat them the same as we treat people, because it's kind of weird to like be like, this bumblebee has the same right as this
It
human.
deserves to go to court if it is being wrongly judged.
Yeah, it deserves... Yeah, I don't really agree with that. But I also don't think that we should slaughter and hurt animals. I just think that's unnecessary suffering.
Right. Well, I noticed that there weren't any kind of insects or like birds really. In the
Or
film.
lizards.
Or
No,
lizards.
lizards.
Yes, they had only kind of like
Mammals.
four-legged mammals.
It was all just mammals. So it should have been called
Mammaltopia.
Memorytopia.
Memorytopia. Like memory gland.
Yeah. Because they all feed their young with suckling. Actually...
Memorytopia. There you go, Disney. It's a free idea.
I don't think Disney will be watching this. I didn't realise that Shakira was going to be doing the soundtrack, and then the song came on and I was like, hey Miss, it's Shakira. And she told me and I was like, oh, that's pretty jazzy.
Anya likes Shakira.
I just think she's got a really I don't really listen to her music, but like I like her voice. I think it's really like unique.
I'm sorry if this video is quite shaky.
What did you think, Mercy? What was your favourite part?
I really liked when they were about to be iced and then the daughter comes in and she goes, no, you can't ice them, no icing on them. And then, oh, no wait.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
When they see Mr. Big, who's the really small little guy,
Oh, right, they're going to be thrown into the pool.
On the day of my daughter's wedding, as a reference.
I didn't know that was a reference.
Yeah, it's a reference.
Oh. Well, I don't think, I thought you were, I thought when you said they were going to be iced that they were like putting icing on them.
No, there's like the thing with ice and then you shove them in. With holidays. Do you remember?
They're not going to understand what we're talking about.
It's in the trailer, so.
Oh, okay.
And if you've seen the film, they are.
We liked it. We highly recommend it for people of all ages.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if children are going to understand the whole like racism dialogue thingy.
But it's a good thing to kind of put into their minds.
Yeah. It's like how I feel like, I don't know though, but you know that bee movie? Like that's all about, they show how the bees are really badly treated and how they like smoke them and stuff, but it's not making kids not want to eat honey. And like Happy Feet is all about the environmental destruction of overfishing, but it's not like kids are going to be like, actually I don't want my fish fingers anymore.
No, but I think it's a good way to start introducing these ideals at a young age.
Yeah.
Like, even if they don't fully understand, it's good to present it. I mean, like the thing you did in environmental science last year where you had the storybook about the environment.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't necessarily mean that the kids are gonna...
I think a lot of children don't think these things are real. Like, they think, oh, well, this isn't the story, but this doesn't happen in real life, right?
Yeah.
Like, people don't, like, children don't realize that what's happening to the penguins in Happy Feet is entirely real. And that, like, or what's another movie where that happens? There's the bee movie, Happy Feet, Finding Nemo. I mean, fish don't speak, so that's not really very real.
Neither do penguins.
Pardon?
Penguins?
Yeah, but it's true that the penguins are starving because we're eating all of their fish.
Yeah.
And that, like, the environment's being completely destroyed because we're overfishing. Because
But you're saying that Nemo doesn't really count because the fish speak, but the penguins speak in Happy Feet.
Yeah, but Nemo's not about environmental destruction. It's just, like, about how, like, the fish don't really want to be caught and eaten. Just like we don't want to be caught and eaten. But, like, the fish...
It's still sending, like, a message, though.
Yeah.
Zootopia isn't about an environmental issue either.
No, it's about
It's a
racism.
social issue.
Yeah, but like all of these issues are really important, and like I reckon, like Jesse says, he reckons that there'll always be like terrible things in the world, and so like it's pointless us trying to make them better. But I think we are improving. Like we don't enslave black people anymore. There's much more gender equality for women in the majority, like in some of the world, and I reckon if we keep on working on them,
LGBT, whatever the other letters are, rights.
yeah, and like I reckon if we keep working for them through films like this and through lifestyle choices like not buying palm oil, we can move to stopping these atrocities. And that's why I am vegan. That is why I'm like quite optimistic about the world not being shit forever, or not being as shit. The moral of Zootopia, making the world less shit for everyone.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Go and see Zootopia. We
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
It was really, really, really good. It was better than Scorched Trials.
Bye.
Bye-bye.